Catering vehicles are on their way.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the stand. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff. Using rated thrust, anti-ice will be off. Above 80 knots will reject for fire, engine failure, loss of control or wind shear. The crew member noticing the abnormality will clearly state the problem. I will call reject or continue. If the decision is to reject, I will close the thrust levers and disengage auto throttle. Observe and apply maximum braking, raise free brakes, and apply maximum amount of reverse thrust consistent with the conditions, and bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the runway. Stow the speed brake and set the parking brake and advise the cabin. This is the captain speaking. Remain seated, remain seated. I'll then perform any necessary memory items or checklists as appropriate. If an evacuation is required, I'll initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue takeoff, rotate at VR, call positive rate, gear up, and cancel the master caution. There will be no other calls below 400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for the roll mode, then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory items, climb at V2 to V2 plus 20 to 1000 feet AFL or TACA, whichever is higher. Retract flaps on the schedule. When flaps have been retracted and at or above flaps up manoeuvre speed, call for level change if VNAV is not engaged. Set maximum continuous thrust and call for the appropriate emergency checklist. Over our maximum landing weight, so if we're able, we will hold and burn off fuel before returning to the airport. The departure routing will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding? Thanks.
Boarding requested.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Passengers boarding starting.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Changing gear.
Good morning. Welcome on board. This way, please. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Monitor radar display. Glide slope. Go around.
Pull
Wind
up.
shear ahead.
Wind shear.
ahead.
Wind shear.
Wind shear.
Wind
ahead.
shear.
Hello.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low.
Welcome on board.
Airspeed low.
Sink rate. Pull up.
Hello.
Terrain. Pull up.
This way, please. May I see your
Gear.
boarding pass?
Too low. Flaps.
May I see your boarding
Too
pass?
low. Terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Appro-
This way, please. Good morning.
TCAS test.
Hello.
Pass.
May I see your boarding pass?
Hi, here's a fuel slip.
Good morning, Shannox 285. Shannox 285 is at the gate with the numbers, requesting ATC clearance. Okay, cleared to our destination as filed. Squawk code is as assigned. Shannox 285. Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen. Tested 100%. Navigation, transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat on. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments. Heading 000. Altimeter 2977. Parking brake. Engine start levers. Pre-flight checklist completed.
refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
One, 3, 6, set. Stand by.
We've been rated within the top 10 airlines in a recent global sustainability report.
Our strategy considers sustainability across your journey, on the ground, in the air and in resort. Just head to our website to find out more. We want everyone to enjoy being on board together. As part of
We
this,
got a door light
we
here.
created a zero tolerance policy to protect you and us from any antisocial behaviour. If you've brought any alcohol with you, you cannot drink it on this flight. You can only drink alcohol that's served by us. Smoking and vaping are also not allowed anywhere on board, including the toilets. When you fly,
Before
you are
start
governed by
checklist.
flight
Flight deck door
regulations,
closed and
including
locked.
navigation
MCP.
So we need to let
Takeoff
you know
speeds.
that it's illegal to drink,
CDU
smoke
pre-flight.
or vape on board a plane.
Rudder and
You know
aileron
when to
trim.
relax and have a nice time. But
Taxi
please
and takeoff
act
briefing.
responsibly and listen to our instructions.
Anti-collision light.
You can use your mobile
On
phone
before
to
start
control
checklist
the
completed.
as long as they're in flight mode.
Before you
Check.
turn into flight mode, you still have time to download our handy Jet2 app. It has lots of useful info and areas to store your travel documents. While you're there, Sign up for our My Jet2 account to make managing your booking easier and get exclusive offers and discounts.
Plus, it's completely free. If you've got any larger items like laptops, these must be switched off and put away during takeoff. If you lose your device, it becomes damaged, hot, or produces smoke. You need to tell us immediately.
Please now make sure any bags are safely put away and your seatbelt is fastened ready for takeoff.
We'll be on our way shortly.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close? Okay. Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close? Thanks, let me know if you need anything.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines
Starting
clear.
engine 2.
Start at will.
Starting engine 1. Starter cutout. Number 2, stable.
It's time to take you through the safety procedures for our Boeing 737-800. It's very important, so please remove any headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction
Starter
card.
cutout.
It has all sorts of safety information, with
Number
details
1,
about
stable.
emergency doors and escape routes.
Please set parking, waiting for confirmation for a good engine start. Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
In our Jet2 magazine. Please be aware of the safety signs in the cabin and follow all instructions given by us.
This plane has 8 emergency exits. These are clearly marked, and we're pointing them out to you now. There are 2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 4 overwing exits in the center, and 2 doors at the front.
To help you find your way to the exits when there's reduced lighting and visibility, we have extra lighting in the ceiling. And in the aisle along the floor.
Unlocking gear.
Take a look for your nearest exit now, bearing in mind that they may be behind you.
If you need to leave the plane quickly, take off your shoes or anything that may damage the slide. Leave all luggage behind and go to your nearest usable exit.
If there's a change
Tow
in
truck
cabin
disconnected.
pressure,
Bypass pin
marked
removed.
keys will appear from the panel above your head.
Before taxi
Left is clear.
checklist. Generators
Right is clear.
on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice
Breathe
off.
normally
Isolation
over your
valve.
mouth and nose.
Auto.
Adjust
Engine
the
start switches.
Make sure you put your own mask
Continuous.
on first
Recall.
before helping anyone else.
Checked.
The bag
Auto
on the
brake.
mask may not
RTO.
inflate,
Engine start
but rest
levers.
assured, oxygen will still be
Flight
flowing.
controls.
A life jacket
Ground
is
equipment.
located under your seat.
Clear.
When
The
told
full
by
taxi
us,
checklist
remove
completed.
it from its bag by pulling the tab and pull it over your head. Put the strap around your waist. Fasten at the front as we're showing you, and tighten by pulling the tab.
Once you're outside the plane, inflate the life jacket by pulling down on this red toggle. If you need to inflate it more, blow into this tube.
There's also a light and a whistle to help you attract attention.
It's time to fasten your seatbelt. Simply press the 2 metal ends of your seatbelt together until they click. Then pull the strap to adjust so it's tightened
Clear
down
right.
around your waist. To release your seatbelt, just lift the metal cover.
So you're ready for takeoff. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened.
Before
with your
takeoff
tray table
checklist.
and cup holder folded away. Your
Flaps.
armrests down, and your window blinds are fully open. Please check
Stabilizer
that
trim.
all loose items are safely put
Before
onto the
takeoff
seat in
checklist
front of you.
completed.
Thanks for listening. We'll soon be on our way.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure. Check speed. Tower, Shanix to 85. Ready for departure. Cleared for departure. Shanix to 85. Okay, cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Ready to go. Thrust set. 80 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Autopilot on. Speed checked. (1,000 to level). Flaps 1 set. Speed checked. Flaps up set. 250 set. After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up, no lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew? Okay.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routine will be via the ATC assigned star, comply with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing, final approach fixed altitude is 6,000 feet. Decision altitude is 1617 feet. Missed approach altitude is 7,000 feet. Taxi routine will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at your remote stand. Then speeds and navigation radios are set and attempts have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
You have control. Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 1400 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake level 2. Landing data. VREF 145. Minimums 1617 feet. Approach briefing. Descent checklist completed. seatbelts on. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Flight level 100.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be landing soon, so please sit down, buckle up, and stay seated. Please put your things back into the overhead lockers or under the seats in front of you. Make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear.
When you're settled in, fasten your seatbelt tight and low around your waist. Fold away your tray table and cup holder, and put your armrests down. You can continue to use your mobile phones in flight mode, but please switch off and put away any larger devices.
As we prepare for landing, please hand over any rubbish to the cabin crew. Please have another look at the safety instruction card and put it at the front of your seat pocket.
Finally, if we can to leave the plane quickly, please remember to leave all belongings and bags behind.
Right, all that's left to do is sit back and relax. We're almost there.
1008 set, passing 7,000. Approach checklist. Altimeters now 1000 to level 1008 set. Approach checklist completed. Speed checked. Radio altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats. Flaps 1 set. Speed checked.
2,500.
Flaps 5 set. Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude not set. 7,000 set. Gear down. Speed checked. Flaps 15 set. Speed checked. Flaps 30, set. Landing checklist, engine start switches. Double check that, please. Speed brake. Landing gear. Flaps. Landing checklist completed.
$2,500.
You have control, autopilot off.
$2,500. $1,000.
1,000 feet. Stable.
$500. $400. $300. Approaching minimums. $200. Minimum.
Minimums.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reverses normal. Auto brake disarmed. 60 knots. Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're sure you can't wait to enjoy your holiday, but for now, you must stay seated and buckled up.
You're not allowed to smoke or vape on the way to the terminal or in the terminal itself. And before you go, please make sure you've got everything with you, and take care when you open the overhead lockers, as some things may have moved during the flight.
Our friendly team will be happy to help you in the terminal. You can't miss them. They're wearing our famous red uniform, and of course, a big welcoming smile.
Thanks for flying with us today, and from all of us, have a lovely holiday.
Check speed. APU on the buses. Check speed.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Check.
You need to stop the engines to request
Cabin crew,
ground
disarm
services.
doors and cross-check.
The boarding requested. Passengers bus is coming.